Hello students, you all must have done a lot of glass paintings. This time we are doing the same thing. We'll be doing glass painting on OHP sheet. Will be my face. I will be doing my face, and in between I will show you how to make the frame. We'll be making frames using paper, and which is simple for us. Let's do it nicely. I would not advise you all to do on the glass which is breakable, which is unsafe also. Um, let's try on OHP and let's do the work nicely. All the best. So this is the paper which I'm taking. The paper is a Xerox copy of my photograph. You can take your own photograph or your parents' photograph, your friends or siblings' photograph, so that you can do it on the OHP. I'm giving outline for it, dividing the dark tone which is on the photograph. I'm just giving outline for it. It's on the paper itself. After doing that, I'll be taking OHP, so on top of OHP I'm using the same kind of outline with the liner. This is the liner which you get in the box of glass colors. So you can see the glass colors there. With this liner I'm giving outlines. I have just divided the dark tones, and this is how you have to do the outlining. Now I'm filling the dark shades which are supposed to be black only. After doing the black surface, filling the black surface, I am just giving outlines which are for the background. So those outlines I'm giving just like some irregular lines, as you all do your 2D design, some kind of forms. As now I'm filling a tone which is a skin tone. I'm using brown color which is the dark tone. I'm just filling it. I'm not using the full tone for the full face, but I'm just using the brown tone where there is dark tone, and remaining part I'm just leaving it as a highlight. Just keep in mind, students, when you're using the glass colors after using the liner, please make sure that the liner is dried completely. Once the liner is dried completely, you can use the glass color over it. You can keep it for drying for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it is dried, you can use your glass colors over it. When you are doing your work, see that you choose a face which has a good tone, light and shade. Once you finish all this, it will look very good when you put frame for it. And the framing also, I will teach you how to make the frame. It's very simple and very easy. looks much more attractive when you use different shades, different colors and attractive colors. So I thought of using different colors to make it much more attractive. I could have used just one shade also. Now here I have taken another paper. On that paper I have wrapped of aluminium foil. Now this aluminium foil I have not crumpled. Usually students and people crumple the foil uh, to put it behind the OHP. Now here I have not crumpled it. I have just left it straight. Now I'm going to show you how to make the frame for our picture. On the thick paper which you are having, it is A4 size paper, you draw a rectangle, draw lines all four sides keeping the ruler. It is around 1 inch. I'm not giving you the proper size, but that is around 1 inch of thickness. From there I am drawing a diagonal. I am just cutting diagonally from the corners. Just see how am I cutting it. You can use scissor also. It's a bit difficult and bit risky to use the cutters the way I'm using. If you can use scissors also. So the lines which I have drawn all four sides, on the same lines I am using the scissor which is blunt. I'm just pressing over the line so that I can get straight crease. So this lines which I am pressing over the paper is to get the crease. So you'll come to know when I fold the paper, it's a line, it's a crease just to fold the paper straight. So this is how it will be if you put a crease for it. Instead of scissor you can use a blunt ball pen also. Press it and then you will get the crease. Again I am putting a crease just next to the line outside the edge of the paper. You can see from there I am drawing a line. You understand how it is. I'm using the ruler so that it becomes faster. Look at this. Yes, so it's a crease. So this is how the crease is, and I'm just applying the full frame, just putting it for the picture from behind. The crease that we made is just to hold it for the picture. Now just see how I'm applying the glue for the frame which I have put a crease. This is the part which has been cut earlier and it is flapped behind the picture. You can see the flap which I am fixing it with the glue, and there I am just putting a paper tape so that it remains strong. And this is how the frame will look like. Since the frame is white in color, it looks good. I hope you enjoyed and liked this assignment, and I believe that you will do this for yourself as an assignment as well. All the best, take care, Stay safe and be creative.